Hello everyone, my name is Prakash Methani and today I'm back with a SharePoint tutorial. In this section, I'm going to talk about SharePoint list limitation for creating number of column. How many number of column we can create in a SharePoint list? Is there any limit for that or is there any space issue for that? So recently I was working on one of my project and I've created almost 300 column there, and when I tried to add a new column over there, it's throwing me error that you cannot create a column because you have reached to the maximum limit of creating columns. So is there any limit for that? Yes, there is a limit for that. There is a limit that you can create this amount of column there. So I'll talk about that. If I go to Microsoft official site, that is technet.microsoft.com, there is a column section or column limit you can see there. So if I go down there, there is a limit set for every single line of every type of column, right? Like single line of text, multi-line of text, choice, number, currency, date, time, lookup. All these have a maximum value and a size per column. So what does that mean? If I talk about a single line of text, so maximum value means its maximum value is 255. So that means if you create a single line of text, you can create 255 character on that particular single line of text. You cannot exceed that limit above 255. And size per column means when you create a single line of text, it occupy a 30 byte space in your database, and when you create multiple line of text, it takes 22 bytes. Same goes for choice, choice menu, number, and so on. So what does that mean? How we can identify that by using these bytes and these maximum values, that how many number of column we can create. So let me take you a bit up there, and you can see there the sum of all column in SharePoint list cannot exceed 8000 bytes, right? So that means if you are creating a single line of text and one single line of text is equal to 30 bytes, so once you create number of column over there, single line of text column, once these byte limits are reached to 8000 bytes, you cannot create column after that. Any type of column you will not be able to create after that. So for example, if you create single line of text, it occupies 30 byte space. So let's talk about sometime we need we create single line of text instead of number. So let me remind you that number is taking only 14 bytes. With me the same issue goes on. I have created single line of text instead of number wherever I need number, and it was taking 30 bytes, and later on I remember that it's taking 40 byte space. That means if I create one single line of text column, it take 30 byte, and if I create two number column, it will take 14 into 2, that means 28 bytes. Still there is 2 byte left. So it's almost, if you create double of number of column and single line of text column, there's a huge difference between that. So these way how you can manage your list column. Check it out the entire section, that how you can create what is the size limit for all these column, and keep in mind that 8000 byte is the limit. You cannot create more than that. There is no such limit that this number of column and this amount of column we cannot create. It's about the total size of your column. Thank you so much.